Hey everyone, good evening. Today is July 3rd. I thought I'd take a moment to wish you all a very happy, healthy, and safe and joyful 4th of July holiday weekend, whatever you're doing. If you're staying at home or traveling this weekend, please be safe. I also wanted to say thank you to all of you out there who have subscribed to my channel, who have continued to like videos and make comments about videos. I do really appreciate that. I do appreciate your kind words and your support. You know, back before our country was founded, you know, a lot of men and women worked very hard to get our country going. This is why we celebrate the 4th of July holiday, the Declaration of Independence. A lot of these men and women suffered greatly. They worked very hard, and many of them gave up their ordinary lives and even died for this dream that they had for a free country of ours. And you know, and I'm sure that they did it with no monetary gain. You know, there was no source of payment for them. They were just doing this to create a country of their dreams. They had a dream of a free country, to be free of tyranny and things like this. So I think it's good for us to recall what it might have been like if they were, if we were in their shoes, and how much hard work it would be, how much suffering, how much violence was created, and how much pain it was to create this great country of ours. I know many of us today, and I know even for myself, it's hard to remember how fortunate we have it in this country. We have our freedom. We're free to speak our mind. We're free to put up YouTube videos and say what we want to say. You know, we have the freedom to go where we want and travel where we want and be with who we want. So I think that we should all remember that, and also remember that I know it's very difficult for us today to see differences in people. We see differences in race and color, in gender, in careers and bank accounts, and we tend to judge people on that. But I think that we have much more similarities than differences. So I think we need to try to rethink our values and our thoughts about how we think about things, and try to see the good in things instead of just looking at the bad. You know, our eyes do tend to fixate on bad things. We all know we love to see tragedy. We love to see people suffering today, having a hard time. We like to judge people, but we should be looking at the similarities. And this is what I'm starting to do this month. I'm making changes this month myself in the way I think, the way I act, the foods I eat, my habits. I'm re-examining all of that for this year, because this month in particular is the month of my birthday, in the middle of the month, and I'm going to be 65 this month. So, you know, I don't have much time left, and I don't know how much time I have left, but I want to live my life in freedom. I don't want to live my life in mental bondage. I don't want to be frustrated about things, you know, worried about things that I have no control over. I want to enjoy my life, so I'm trying to free my mind from negative thinking, you know. So I wanted to tell you a quick story. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. All of the variations of Star Trek, all the different series of Star Trek. And I was watching one last night. I won't bore you with the entire story, but at the end, the one character said, I wish it was as easy to stop hating as it is to start. So I know it's very difficult for us to learn to not hate other people or not think negatively of other people. And it seems so easy to start, you know, because we're so fixated on negative things all the time. But let's all try to be better human beings. I think this is one of the ways that we can honor the founders of our great country, the men and women that fought so hard to give us this freedom. They had vision. They had a great vision for this country, and here it is today. But we're so polarized by differences today. It's very difficult, but I think we can come out of this. And I think it starts with each and every one of us seeing the sameness in each other, which is having compassion for each other instead of just looking at differences. See good instead of just seeing bad. Try to have compassion for everyone else that you come into contact with. Always try to be a good human being. We all know what that means to be a good human being. It doesn't really need to be explained to us. And try to be useful to other people, especially this weekend. Have a beautiful day, my friends. Again, thank you for being part of my universe, and I hope to continue to do this for a long time into the future. So as long as there's people interested in watching, I'll be doing this. So have a beautiful, safe, happy holiday weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.